Niantic, what is going on? Like, really, Niantic, what is going on? I really do not understand. Nobody can understand. Like, what is going on with you guys over there at San Francisco headquarters or wherever you guys are at? Yeah, but I'd like to address to my viewers out there. Hi to all of you guys. Today I've got a very serious topic to talk about. For those of you who do not know what's going on, let me just summarize and tell you guys what's going on. Well, 3 days ago, on the 1st of August, Niantic have decided to pull the plug on the pandemic bonuses that we all have been enjoying for the last 1.5 years. More specifically in New Zealand and United States, which are the countries that are currently affected. Initially, I thought, okay, Niantic's gonna say something about it because I've made a video to talk about it, and a lot of people have written, on Twitter and also comments on Twitter stating their view, and they don't wish for the change to happen so soon. Not that we do not want the change to happen or whatsoever, but for it to happen this soon when a pandemic is still going on, it's pretty uncalled for. Furthermore, there has been petitions going on change.org that more than 150,000 people have signed the petition to want to have the interaction distance reduced by half. I know some of you guys might be saying to yourself, hey, it's still okay to reduce by half, you still can play. Yes, agreed, I agree to that. However, if you guys go ahead to check out Twitter and other social medias that people are greatly affected, especially people in New Zealand and also United States, majority of them are saying that they are unhappy with the change. I've not seen a single comment after spending the last 3.5 days looking through Twitter saying that they actually like the change, the reduction of the interaction radius. Alright, there are people who are okay with it, they say they will just play to how the game has changed. But majority of the players out there are really, really unhappy. Some of them are even saying that they're going to quit Pokemon Go, they're going to stop spending on Pokemon Go. I, for one, am taking that stand also, which I'll update you guys in tomorrow's or a following video also. But I would just like to address the fact that, hey, Niantic, a lot of people have been trying to tell you their displeased, their dislike towards this change, yet you go radio silence, not uttering a single word about this topic at all, yet continue to throw out updates, regarding Gen 8 or whatever that's coming out. Alright? I know numbers wise, you guys, in terms of the number of active players, are doing pretty alright, because currently, right now, you guys are averaging 70 million active users per month. However, I'm not too sure how is that compared to other games like the game that I played before, Clash of Clans, which averages around 135 million users per month. Not considering the fact that, there are probably a lot of accounts out there that are used for mapping or spoofing to map for, 100% IV Pokemon out there here in Pokemon Go. I do not know if all those are considered as active users under the numbers. And also a lot of people who are playing multiple accounts. So individually, there are maybe just half of that number that I've just thrown to you guys, around 35 million active real people playing the game, or maybe even less. I'm not too sure about that. But I understand that, you guys are a $1 billion company, just hitting $5 billion revenue last month, July. Awesome. But I hope the success that you guys are having right now doesn't fog up your vision, especially for your community. The players, the trainers, the people out there who are playing your game as your customers, who are spending their time, their money, their effort, their energy, and whatever means it is to play your game, to allow you to earn the revenue that you have been earning for the last 5 years. Alright? It has been accumulated, for the last 5 years that you guys have gotten 1.2 or 1.1 billion downloads. That's a lot of revenue also, and the revenue has been picking up, especially in the year 2020 and 2021. All this wouldn't be possible if it's not for people who have been playing your game, who have been passionate about spending money in the game, just because they enjoy playing your game. However, with a change like this that affects millions of people, I estimate to be roughly 20 million people right now, well, it's a big hit, alright? I can't imagine how this would happen if this is released worldwide yet. Myself included, I've not been hit with this reduced distance or whatever post-pandemic kind of bonuses that you guys are trying to throw at us. But when the community are out there saying that they are really unhappy with the change, I think you might want to take a look at it. And furthermore, other people like the other content creators, they have been trying to communicate with you guys on the back end, behind the scenes. I know about it. But you guys ain't saying anything. Why? People actually tried going directly to the Pokemon Go company thinking that they would be able to help. However, it's been stated that the power lies mainly in you guys, Niantic, alright, to do all these changes. Furthermore, there have been, employees from Niantic company itself who have, came out to say that it's a very toxic environment over there, which I do not want to give names, and people who have quit, their job, but it might not be for this reason as in what's going on right now, but for other reasons, maybe progress in their career. Really awesome, that's good. But you guys can see that the community is just so hurt and disappointed and even angry with the kind of decisions that is being made. I myself am really disappointed and hurt. I play this game passionately every day. I love playing Pokemon Go. And to see the community suffer like this, it really hurts me. Despite me not, suffering this reduction in the interactive radius right now, I feel for everyone. I play this game not as a solo player, but as a community, as a global community. As long as there's a trainer out there who is displeased or unhappy with a change that you have made in the game, I feel something. Of course, when it's hundreds of thousands of people out there who are feeling this way, it feels worse for me, Like I said, I don't play this game solely for myself. I play it, because of the community also. And I love the community. I love the Pokemon Go community. And I really don't wish to see this all go down the drain or slowly go into a death spiral. Like, a lot of people, have been saying that they really want to wash Pokemon Go off their hands, saying that they are going to stop spending money on Pokemon Go. I'm slowly going towards that path also. I'm not saying I'm going to stop Pokemon Go totally. I still could play it without Pokecoins. But of course, in order for me to support you guys wholeheartedly, and a lot of other people who would like to do that also, you guys really need to give a bit of respect to the community, alright? To listen to us. At times like this is not the first time that it has happened that you guys don't listen to us, but it's happened many times. And I would dare say the community and a lot of people, they have been really we gave in a lot of times. We understood that it needed time for things to change, for your servers to upgrade, for lags to be removed or fixed, or bugs to be fixed, or etc. We gave you guys time because we were patient, alright? But patience would run out eventually. There's a limit to everything. And other people's patience level might not be as great as mine, and they have decided to leave the game, go and play other game like Pokemon Unite, or other games which I do not want to mention because it's not part of the Pokemon franchise. But I'm here to tell you, Niantic, that I really wish that you guys could just listen to the community for once and say something about it. Like, don't go all silence. It's very disheartening to see a $1 billion company going all silence for something that they can say, and not for even the CEO of the company, John Hankey. Yes, I'm calling you out, John Hankey, for not saying anything at all on the social media, yet you tweeted out saying that Dan Morris from Oculus is being hired. And I stated that I'm not impressed because something really major is going on right now. And I really wish, things can change. Like, it's really hurtful to see things like this happen in the community, especially for me being part of a gaming community for years, even before Pokemon Go. Yes, Pokemon Go to me, I dare say, is the best community out there so far that I've experienced in any gaming community. And as an individual who has played online games for the last 20 years of my life, I can't find another community that's better than this. And I don't wish to see all this go down the trash just because of one major mistake that you guys made. I just want things to, become better. And for the last 3 days, I've been really looking at stuff online. And like I said, estimated just 20 million of the people who are affected out of the 70 million, assuming they are all, users, like real users. I can't imagine if the rest of the 50 million active users per month are affected globally also when all these changes are being implemented worldwide. So yeah, I've spoken to my friends, including Auntie Gladys and Anne, about this issue. And they really, really do not accept this change right now because the pandemic is still going on for a lot of countries. Even in America, it's still not like totally safe for you guys to be out. And I'm really concerned for my friends who are there and even my viewers who are there playing Pokemon Go with, this thing being implemented to reduce your distance. And of course, people who are in New Zealand. The cases even in Singapore is still rising, and even in my neighboring country like Malaysia is still going up. People are still undergoing lockdown. But yes, I appreciate that you did not, remove it globally yet. But of course, many of us do appreciate that this interactive radius that has been doubled has been ongoing for the last 1.5 years. And we do wish that this carry on again. Otherwise, I guess drastic, actions might happen within the community, which I don't wish to see happening. This is not a threat, but just a reminder that things could happen. Alright, there are people out there who are saying that, Niantic can, I guess, live, or we can live. People are, see, I'm basically like stumbling on my words really, because I'm like, there are so many things on my mind which I am trying to say, but I can't get all out because the video will be too long. But there are people out there who actually said like, we could just live with the change that Niantic has made. Well, maybe Niantic can also try and live with the change that we as a community are going to make also, when a lot of us are going to stop spending money on the game and a lot of us are going to start quitting Pokemon Go. I do not know if that's what Niantic want to see. I definitely do not want to see that happening because I really love this community and I really wish for this to not happen at all, Niantic. I would think that my best suggestion to you guys right now, Niantic, is for you guys to address the issue that a lot of people are talking about, the interactive distance. There's no other things that you guys should be talking about right now. Not even a new update, not even any other bugs, not even Go Battle lag or whatsoever. That's the least of my concern, least of your concern right now. But maybe meet the community at the middle. What I mean by that is, well, according to Pokeminers, the interactive distance has only been reduced for the Pokestops and not for gyms or not for raiding, remote raiding to be exact. And the distance has been half to 40 meters. Of course, this is dependent on where you are also. So it's not exactly 40 meters worldwide. But meet in the middle from 80 to 40, how about 80 to 60? I think a lot of people would still be more appreciative and still, not be so butthurt about it. Okay? That's what I would suggest. So I'm not here to like hammer on Niantic or whatsoever, or bash on Niantic. I really want the game to flourish. I really want the Pokemon Go community to thrive, and your game to thrive too, Niantic. Pokemon Go. Okay? And I really wish you guys can listen to the community, even if you guys do not want to listen to me at all. Listen to what the community is saying. That's more important than listening to one individual, me, talking over here in front of the camera to you guys. Okay? So please listen to the community. Make a change. Otherwise, the community members would change. Okay, so I think that is all that I have to talk about for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What do you guys think about this issue that's going on? I know it may not concern like a lot of you guys because it affects the people in New Zealand or America. But like I said, I've seen the situation, how it's going on over there, especially for people who are playing over there. And some of them even said like that if they do not, if that before the change was implemented on the 1st of August, they did not know how bad it was going to be until the change was implemented, and then they realized that it affected them a lot. Yeah, I for one know how it will be like after the distance has been changed, and it would not affect me that greatly because I can still function as per normal or almost as per normal. But I know a lot of people out there who will find it really extremely difficult to play the game, especially when they are still undergoing lockdown or whatever restrictions in their countries or states, to not be able to play the game the way they used to. And come on, 5 minutes per spawn for incense compared to 1 minute per spawn. That's 72 Pokemon in a 6 hours community day versus 360. That's a huge difference if you ask me. And I hope that that can also be changed and looked at. Now I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully something will change. Alright. Goodbye.